Hello, darlings. Welcome in. This is Cleo Ra, and this is going to be a spiritual compass reading for whoever needs it the most. I hope you're doing really well out there. And I'm just going to get started. If the title pulled you in, then that's probably your higher self telling you that Cleo's got a message for you. So I'm just going to dive right in and let's see what's coming out. The number 22 could be very significant. I'm getting that someone's just completed a major element in their world building. So we've got the Three of Pentacles here. And you could have been working really well as part of a team. And this could be you working with physical people or with the universe, but you've really been knuckling down with something. We've got the Nine of Cups here, wish fulfillment. And what they're telling me is that all the work you've done in this group project could be a business thing, could be self-improvement, something physical that requires teamwork, either spiritually or actually. It's resulted in you growing your very own pine tree. So they're kind of giving me 10 of Pentacles with this, the tree of life. It's like you've really brought a family to life or a group of people, a team to life. Yeah, and people are admiring you here. So you've done amazingly well. I'm seeing this one on this card burst. It's almost like fireworks behind this figure bursting open like a star beam, like a cosmic explosion. This is reminding me on the Matrix with the cheesecake, the orgasmic cheesecake. You can write in the comments, I am the orgasmic cheesecake, because something in your life is bursting open. This is like, yeah, real firework energy. And they're giving me Katy Perry, E.T. So I feel like you've done something extra magical, extraordinary, paranormal. You've gone beyond. You've gone above, beyond, and around. And this is sparkling with this Nine of Cups and all of these glasses. I feel like you're going to have so many options when it comes to loot coming in, abundance. I'm getting ching, getting paid over here. Okay, you are simply the best because your ingredients are so spiritual and so beautiful. Okay, this is all about your unique essence. They're showing me the crown chakra, like a funnel, like a martini glass, and your ingredients. Maybe you meditate a lot. I'm getting this mystic kind of energy with you. There's a specific female out there. I can see you kind of doing your legs. You know when you cross your legs, but you cross them properly and you kind of loop them in, like, yeah, like yoga. Maybe you do really good yoga. There's something about your spiritual practices that are really unique. And that's what it is with temperance. You don't follow the hood. You literally are so unique, like a unique star, a unique star seed, a sunbeam. So that's why you've cooked up a whole new world, or you've cooked up something really beautiful. And I feel like people are going to be envious. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords right here. So that shows me that you've got to cut off your old world to move into the sunshine. I'm going to put that right here because I feel like there's some cleaning up of the garden that's got to be done. Keeping the roses, the true roses, as opposed to the plastic roses. That's what I'm getting here. Because we haven't actually cut that one off yet. She's just holding it there. Like she could be teasing him. 333 on my clock. She could be teasing him like, come on, I've got the choppers. You know, there's something about teasing people. Who's going to stay? Who's going to be left behind? Maybe you're hiring and firing. Maybe this is a relationship thing where you've got options. With this Nine of Cups, you've got huge options because your ingredients are so unique and so beautiful. I'm hearing nothing compares to you. Nobody does it better. Okay, so this is divine. I'm going to see. Yeah, Empress, no doubt. Let me just check. Yeah, that's a different deck. I just wanted to check if there was a card left behind. There's something about who you're going to have to leave behind, or quickly switching things up. And they're saying all that glistens isn't gold. Some people who seem like they're your real good friend, they've got to be chopped. Or I don't know. Maybe you're going to be getting some secret information. They're saying heads up. You could be getting some secret information that someone you thought was trustworthy isn't trustworthy. Or, like I say, the hiring and firing here, you got to only keep the beautiful gems. Your ancestors are saying you are such a gem. You've got to be aware of what a gem you are. You're multifaceted, multidimensional, but I'm seeing the facets of like an emerald or a sapphire or a ruby. That's how much of a gem you are with your unique ingredients. And I am getting this energy of not all roses are real. Some are plastic, some are fake, some are stuck into some foam polystyrene thing. And they're very convincing. But, you know, I feel like you've been tricking people, not letting them know what your next move is. Let's have a look. 3 of Pentacles. Show me. Show mama. Okay, 6 of Cups. Something you're really fond of. Okay, you've been working with advanced spiritual energies to achieve this mission. That's why I was seeing such an advanced crown chakra. And they're telling me that with you, it goes beyond the crown. It goes to something. Why are they saying diamorphic? Is that something to do with crystalline diamonds? They're giving me Bjork. They're giving me Superwoman, Superman energy. What is diamorphic or diagrammatic? Or there's something fractalized, something, you know, like the dodecahedron, like the angles on a gem or a crystal. That's what you've brought into the earth plane. And there's that 2 of Cups again. So this is about your communion with the divine through another being, or, you know, through your actual practices. It can be both with the 2 of Cups, because this is about your communion with your higher self. And, you know, you can have your higher self split into 2 vessels on this earth, and that's perfectly normal. So I feel like you could be coming into union with the other half of your higher self. And like they keep saying to me, be careful with these cups. These are crystal. These are crystal. Yeah, people like drinking out of crystal cups, but when they don't own the cup and when they didn't buy the cup and when it's not their family heirloom, they're happy to leave the cup on the floor. They're happy to risk it getting broken, right? So there's something about you and yours deciding who is you, excuse me, and deciding who isn't, right? Because it's like, what's mine is mine, but what is me is also mine. There's something about you realizing that whoever is around you is a portion of you, a piece of you. And then there's some people who I feel like, you know, naturally want to get in on the opportunity that you provide them, because you've got a lot of energy that you share with people, or you're generous with, or you're using in business, or, you know, in somehow in your lifestyle, that people want to get the glistening parts of. They want to grab out of your basket. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Chops need to be made before you move into the sunshine. 2 of Coins. That's what I'm saying. You need to be very deliberate here with the 2 of Coins. I'm getting there are some hijinks. There are people who want to be involved, right, in this figure of 8 who aren't allowed, and they were banished in other lives, and they've tried to come back in this life and make themselves look like a rose, right? And I don't know if you tease these people. I don't know if you know more than they think you know. Yeah, I'm getting you haven't let on to them. But they know they're not involved. They know they've got to be excluded. But I do feel like this is a heads up. Be careful for the ones who want to get on your ship, who want to get on your boat. I'm seeing a cruise boat. So yeah, you've got to be careful here. Knight of Swords, yeah. I'm hearing Johnny Cash. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. And, you know, anyone who's been trying to cut down your spiritual work, your communion with your higher self, or a divine connection with a soul group member or a soulmate, you know, God's going to cut them down. The Knight of Swords is air and air, right? So it's very, very airy, right? And it moves very quickly. I'm getting like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Something's been unsealed. Something you've done has unsealed something. And I'm hearing sunshine on a rainy day. People. Makes my soul drift, drift, drift away. There's something about you moving the clouds out of the way and bringing the sunshine out for people. 2 fried eggs could be relevant, okay? And the King of Wands right here. So this is about innovation. This is about leading with the fire. I'm getting that you're going to have an elevated positioning. And we do have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups energy. So there's something you've been waiting for. I feel like you're waiting for the right one. The holy one. The only one. It could be this King of Wands or a Queen of Wands. And this just represents to me you getting in your throne of fire. The King of Wands is ahead of the game. Wearing that crown of innovation, insight, being ahead of the curve. This is like someone who's got a Lamborghini and everyone else is driving a Mini from 1972. Okay, the King of Wands is zooming ahead. And I feel like this is you, your people, your partner, your business, anyone who's on your team. This is where you're going. So I'm going to get let's clarify with these. Let's clarify. They want me to use the same deck. Because there's something about the opportunism. People who are pretending to be roses, but they want to cut down your garden. Judgment energy. So people have got their eyes on your loot. They really want to see what's going on. And I do feel like this could definitely be a couple scenario. You know how jealous they get when they sniff a little bit of honey, a little bit of sweetness. Ooh, they get jealous when they see a bit of yin and yang, the polarity of the true romance. They get jealous. So you're going to have to exclude. Spirit's getting funny. I can't say that, Spirit. Spirit's saying you've got to exclude those ones who can't attract a real alpha or a real, a real goddess or a real god, because they're going to get jealous and they've got to stay in their lane because you're going up. You made the right choices in your offerings to the gods. You kept on making good decisions. And this is about us using our heart and being right. I'm going to act in this way with love in my heart. And I feel like you did this over and over again, which is why your spiritual practices are really being highlighted here. So you're getting your wings, right? And you're going up. And I feel like this does include teamwork or a coupling or this beautiful, satisfying click into the throne that you belong on. Let's have a look at this Knight of Swords, because I really do feel like there's something, message I'm getting told. 3 of Wands, because there's a big message coming in. There's going to be a big separation, the warmth and the cold, because the frequency is so different. What I'm getting is these fake plastic roses. The frequency is so different that it's like fresh water and salt water. They literally cannot mix. Spirit's saying this isn't about right or wrong or love and light. This is about physics. This is about metaphysics, fam. It ain't about your feelings, fam. It's about reality. Okay, so some people are going to get a really rude awakening. That was 11:33 on my clock. 3 of Wands, major power going in the right direction for you. And I feel like Spirit, there's that Queen of Swords again. Spirit really wants you to kick those people off who've been hanging on your coattails. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Like they've been dragging on you. Maybe they make you feel like you're responsible for them. Like, help me, mama, help me, dada. I don't know. There's some codependence. I feel like people are secretly codependent when it comes to you because of this juju you've got, because of this elixir. Maybe you're a healer. Maybe you're a guide. Maybe you're a shaman. Maybe you help people out. But I feel like, there's woodlouse. What I'm getting is woodlouse, getting into the woodwork, not meaning to trigger anyone, but that's just kind of what's coming out here. I don't like that word. And that's gross. So Queen of Swords energy is like letting us know that to really harness on this business or this move or this beautiful fiery project that requires a lot of forward momentum and teamwork, you have to be cold. Queen of Swords is justice, Athena, cut, zero emotion. We don't create a beautiful world letting our emotions rule us. So I feel like you already know that, whoever this is for, but I feel like you might be particularly caring. You could have a Cancerian vein. They're telling me a vein that goes through your heart like a Cancerian motherly energy, regardless of whether you're male or female. And I'm getting that that's the vein some people are trying to pull on. That sweet, sweet energy, that soft Cancerian meat, that they know you have in you. But right now, Spirit wants you to be in fire, fire, fire. Because otherwise, you could end up in the wrong lake, in the wrong emotions, in someone else's world of emotion. And what they want you to do is blow through it with the fire, like desert energy. This is like Blade Runner, where you've really got to do what you need to do, regardless of all the tertiary illusion of, like on the earth plane. This is about what you want to cook up and what you want to create through love that will be in your immortal realm forevermore, right? Because that which is non-physical is our true home. And when we go back there etherically, it's all waiting for us. So I feel like it's a big mission for you with your rare energy. You didn't come onto earth to be locked in with humans. You came onto earth to find your ingredients, to loot the realm for your soul group, so you guys can go forward in majesty, because this affects the non-physical, or what I call the etheric, as well as the physical. So the etheric is permanent. The physical is, it's always shifting and changing. Everything will crumble on the earth eventually and be reformed. But your own personal etheric wonderland is what you came to find ingredients to build, and everything you love, you create copies of non-physically. So they really want me to impress upon you that you are etheric. You're going towards creating more of that divine Asgard. Oh, it's like Rainbow Road level energy, Nordic, the gods, the Aesir, the riders for the gods. You're a rider for the gods, right? And with this Knight of Swords energy, I feel like some people are trying to drag you into the 3D, and what they're saying is zero tolerance. Okay, no mercy, because you've gotta get this thing done for maybe a divine connection, or maybe just for your happiness, or maybe just for your family. I'm not sure, but let's clarify. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Spirit wants you to really move quickly with this, or you're going to be receiving messages, beautiful updates, insight, letting you know you've moved in the right direction. Your path is calling you forward. Your path lights up for you. And it's about what makes you feel good next. Because I feel like someone watching this, you've got a real innovative kind of energy that's dying to move through you. But maybe you've got kids who are annoying, right? Maybe you've got housemates who are annoying. Maybe you've got tertiary, unambitious people or whatever who just want to drag your focus from your project. But Spirit's saying this is the lifetime for you to do it. This is the day your life will surely change. Okay, 4 of Coins, you've been sat on something big for a long time. And they're saying now's the time to light the rocket, because these 8 Wands, it really looks like rocket energy here. It really looks like, ooh, the sun backs this up. And you can see the sun behind the King of Wands, the sun behind these, and the sun over here, and the sun here. So there's something grey trying to pull you back, but it's illusion. They're telling me it's a grey illusion. You need to go out into the sunshine or go forward with this most passionate project. It's your destiny. Yeah, your destiny is calling you. It's so beautiful. So when you decide to operate in the energy of fire, the gods back you up. Okay, so you could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, or you could have those positionings in maybe your North Node, or maybe something significant like a Mars, 10th house, something like that. There's something that wants you to be pure fire. And they're saying keep rolling, Limp Bizkit, rolling, rolling, rolling. There's something about you keeping on moving, not letting anyone slow your car down or stop you on the side of the road. Temperance, there you are again. Magical. And I feel like there's a business you've been wanting the heads up on. Spirit saying if it feels good, it's good. There's going to be a bit of nervousness, but if it feels good, that's your sign, okay? Because your soul from past lives has been trying to get you to do this, right? Your soul wants you to do this. And I feel like there's some South Node energy. Yeah, Page of Swords. I feel like there's some South Node energy that's trying to pull you back into old habits. So they're saying look at your South Node and look at your North Node. And it's a case of really just going for it and getting it done, right? There's something that they want you to burst into like a rocket, because there are tertiary energies who maybe might be fascinated with you, but they don't know what you've really got. Okay, they don't know who you really are. We've got the 7 of Coins here. Patience with growing your garden. 5 of Swords. Okay, show me. I'm getting that you picked up the bones of power and put them in your pot. So something someone tried to do with you, you've already gained from it. You've already replanted it. Anything they throw at you, you turn to gold because you're so loving. So you've replanted a lot of seeds that, Ace of Coins, that are now building a bountiful future world for you. So this is your gift from the universe to give yourself permission to go large, to plant that most big seed. It's a golden seed. And Spirit's saying this is what you came here for, to be innovative and, to conquer the South Node, to conquer those things that feel comfortable, maybe, hiding away as opposed to bursting forward. Who knows? It could be anything in your birth chart, but there's something that you got comfortable with that Spirit wants you to bounce on out of. And they're saying the abundance of this is going to be huge. The gold, the bounty is magnanimous. This is Jupiterian. This is going to be like Shangri-La. The Temple of Isis, the Temple of Isis, they're telling me. So that's gorgeous. You've really built your own temple of Isis. That's beautiful. And just to confirm, we've got the High Priestess. So you've wrapped something up really beautifully with an audience that are very impressed with you. And you've earned some sort of badge, or you've earned your wings. And really, this message is, they're saying it's a shame because someone you thought you could rely on, they're saying it's a shame. Someone who seemed so sweet wasn't. They're saying it's a shame. So I don't know. For someone, you could be disappointed with how someone turned out to be because we've got this 5 of Coins here. Or someone's annoyed that you couldn't take them with you, but some things are necessary. And I feel like someone you cut off, maybe you were feeling bad for cutting them off because you just had other things to do. But actually what Spirit's saying is they were a false flower anyway. They were leeching off your energy, or somehow wanted what you've got. So 9 of Wands here. This is confirming that this person is to be blocked, because I feel like they were trying to act like a sweetheart, trying to act like a healer or something like that. And Spirit's saying for you to get this beautiful mission done, they're saying desperate mission. So it's something you tried in a past life, and now I feel like you've completed it. Wish fulfillment. So now, because it took you so many lives to do this, there's no way your ancestors are going to let this person take your fire. There's that Ace of Wands energy. Again, right? I think oh no, it was another reading, but this Ace of Wands is showing up. You might want to look at one of my previous readings because they're pulling me to 2 readings ago when this Ace of Wands came out. And please do excuse the kids. They're so happy out there in the sunshine. Someone has to be left out because I feel like they were clocking your riches, plotting on your riches, or just putting spider's webs into you so it would pull down your frequency by talking to them. This represents a solid golden mind and you moving forward with that idea, with that thing, that big, beautiful thing. That's what Spirit wants you to go forward in. So I hope this has hit the right bell, rung the right bell. Okay. Love you guys. Hit all the buttons. Mwah.